Gender stereotyping in the media is still a major challenge worldwide, both in the newsrooms and in the news. Women make less than 21% of the people talked about in the news, and even a lesser number are employed in the newsrooms. Those employed in the newsroom are usually sidelined from covering major stories, preferring their male counterparts to do the job. Ms. Agrippina Nandego, a program specialist with UN Women, says stereotyping is deep-rooted in our culture and it is a major concern that needs quick attention.
The portrait of women has not been good. Just scanning through the newspapers, the TV, and all other media channels, we see that many times women are reported on negatively. For example, they focus on their personality, how they look. They focus on whether they are married. They focus on all other negatives, and sometimes they leave out the good things that women are able to do as leaders.
While journalism is becoming more and more feminine, and increasing gender equality policies are also being put in place in the media, gender discrimination remains, both in the news content and in the workplace.
When it comes to media representation of women, it's usually from a point of bias. It's usually from a point of sexism. Women are objectified. They are misrepresented. Then when it comes to issues like coverage, we are given less time. Our issues as women are given less time, less space in comparison to our counterparts, the men.
It is on that background that Action for Development, ACFOD, organized a media training on women in media. The training targeted editors, producers and media managers who make the day-to-day decisions in the newsroom.
So we selected media practitioners who have influence in the agencies that they are ascribed to. And then of course we looked at new media. In our training we had social bloggers, because social media is the in thing now. There is no way you can talk about media without talking about new media. So we engaged even like online, online newspapers, like the investigative, like Hotshot news and the like, to come and be a part of our discourse, because they are also now key stakeholders. Bloggers, social media, practitioners, reporters are very key stakeholders when it comes to the media fraternity today.
Facilitators were drawn from various professions and seasonal journalists. During their presentations, various speakers implored journalists to put on their gender lenses in every story they write or produce. They also challenged editors to allow female reporters to take up lead roles in the newsroom.
The media needs to be a priority because you, the media, have such an enormous impact on the ways that women, men, boys, and girls think about their roles and their value in society. We are here today because we know that the media can play a big role if we are to reach the targets of the Sustainable Development Goals, especially Goal 5, which focuses on achieving gender equality.
Participants said they learned a lot and are going to implement some of the key lessons learned in their day-to-day work.
What I'm going to take back home is mostly to see that our journalists, they're able to understand the work they're doing. They need to be gender sensitive. They have to go back to the drawing board, understand the 5 Ws. They need to understand that they have to cover stories from different angles, because this is something that most of them lack.
From today, I feel there is a lot of voices. There are so many voices that I have not been including on the panel on different issues. So I need to bring so many of these women in our talk shows and these programs.
Now, with such trainings, more female journalists will be empowered and women voices will be heard more in the news as their male counterparts. Sarah Bidio Misho, Hotshot News.